Okay. Hey everybody. Just gonna make sure everything's set here. Okay, just randomly popped in. Alright, so I don't know if this will be the longest stream in the world, but this is going to be me attempting to check out the new update, the new patch, as much as I can. There are maps. I don't know where to find them. We've also got a lot of equipment here, so one thing that I think we can pretty much immediately check out is that the will to fight mechanic, or as I like to call it, morale. I think it's a much more like common word for it. But the will to fight mechanic has been revamped, so enemies will now retreat a little more sensibly. Debatable. No, they should. No guarantee that they will. So they have a chance of retreating now when hit by a critical hit or a miracle from a spell. Ugh. I don't think we need this ginger. I think I was just kind of holding on to it. We've got like 2 Nistrian fires. We don't need that. Stone skin potions, a good meme. We can keep that. So I'll put some ham in here. Then probably put the flask back. Put the flask back in the holder. It's my old man voice. I was saving. They really need to make it so you can start decorating your rooms. I want to put up like a little potion rack. So yeah, I'm not sure where you can buy like the maps and stuff like that. Let me just whack my thing real quick. I'm trying to think. Can I use this? Can be activated on the surface once per day during nighttime. Ooh, they changed the drumstick graphic. Oh. Cooking's not in yet, right? So there's a new statistics tab. I don't believe there's crafting. We're still waiting for the cooking menu. Let's check. Are you selling raw meat by any chance? Pancakes got changed. There's so much to explore in this new Stoneshard world. I might need to boost myself just a little bit. Hello. Now I'm louder in your ear. So, yeah. I've been playing Company of Heroes 3, Total War Warhammer 3, if any of you are wondering. All 20 of you are wondering. The Discord link is not in the description. Let me fix that really quickly. For any of you that are wondering, apparently achievements are bugged, so I actually finished off the Nurgle campaign, and I didn't get the achievement at all. So it was a colossal waste of time, but I think I proved my point. It was not that hard. It was, I mean, a lot of those campaigns are kind of hard in the early game, but I find it, I guess it's debatable. Debatable would be my terminology. Alright, so let's check the Discord just in case. Nothing going on there. The actual hellscape that is the dead end Discord. Under lock and key at Ram Ranch. Let's see if we can get a good quest. Sir, I'd like your finest quest. Okay. Got a Catacombs contract. Hopefully we'll run into those new ghosties and goblins. There are also new enemy abilities. I didn't really quite understand what they were. Gonna have to get the detailed patch notes for that. Gotta do a little deep dive. Just made the mistake of clicking the wrong one. Whee! Okay. Very professional. So, I was checking out the Counter-Strike 2 beta. Very interesting. It plays a lot different. I'm wondering if I have to have it on SSD though. Okay, now we have a Discord link. I think I might need a new link. That just occurred to me. Invite people. What? No, I don't want to invite them to the Modlog channel. What's going on here? What? No, I just want to invite them, please. Alright. I'm just going to set this new link to never expire. And we'll do it that way. I think it's just barely been 7 days. I haven't gotten a complaint of someone trying to join and not being able to, so I imagine that's not the case, but yep. Should be fine now. Okay. Exciting start to a stream. Very professional here. Paper maps? Alright, I'll drop my... You piqued my interest, merchant. Let me eat a pretzel really quickly. Then I'll get back to you. Feels weird being back in the saddle of the Shardstone. Okay. Use it to reveal. Can I use it right now? There it is. The maps are doing their magic already. So can I just... That's done? Okay, but let's... Give me another one, merchant. Map merchant. Thanks. Thanks for the water details. Okay, there's a quarry. That's what it, like, kind of actually revealed. But thank you for the detailing of the water. I will not go into the sea. Thank you. Alright, you can keep that, friend. I'll take that back. Can I use this yet or no? Okay. Use our little buff. Go back to bed. Wake up the next day and go fight things. That's how I like to play Shardstone. Dun 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 dun. It's a hard stone life. I already have a stone skin. Sure, let's take that, I guess. Just like anything to not have a dead slot in my inventory. Okay. Put that there for now. Should be good. Got our little buff. Sleep for like 8 hours. Like most people do. Actually, let's check where the... Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so I know what dungeon it is. Let's get a bunch of Bryn food. Give me your finest ragu, sir. I demand ragu. I mean, honestly, I think we can just kind of go. Like, I guess I should go and get the blessing. Look at that pathing. I've been playing some RTS games recently, so my pathing will be on point. I'm just waiting for them to add the real-time version of this game. Speaking of RTS games, what's up with Blood Bowl? As some of you may have remembered, Blood Bowl 3 released, and I haven't heard a single thing about that game in months. I think what I should pivot to is instead of like a drama channel where you talk about people, I should just talk about games. That'll be my entire thing. Just, ooh, that Blood Bowl. But I mean, it kind of was like a scam. I mean, that game clearly wasn't finished when it released. I think even Wowkrendor didn't like it that much. And the worst thing, too, is it uses the new Blood Bowl rules, which from what I understand are really, really good. Do you have coffee? No. If you don't have coffee, I don't want to speak to you. Give me a blessing, sir. Thank you. Okay, now we leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So yeah, I'm gonna look that up in the Steam. See, I need to find more games like Stoneshard, because the beauty of Stoneshard is I can kind of like alt-tab and talk about stuff. Like, I can look up topics. because there's so much traveling, and you guys are loving it. Because otherwise, I just hit my mic. Otherwise, you'd have to. Okay, excellent. I just played this. I hate autoplay on the Steam Start. It's kind of like it's nice, like it's nostalgic, but I'm getting kind of sick of it. I don't need like massive audio bass boosted every single time I click in. I get it. It's Blood Bowl. Okay, Blood Bowl, mixed reviews. Imagine playing Blood Bowl 2. Now imagine they took away the teams and the cohesive campaign, parentheses, as well as proper tourneys. Now imagine they took away customizations and traits affecting the looks of your players. Now imagine they want you to pay for all of these things to get them back. Congrats, Blood Bowl 3. At least Overwatch 2 will keep you company. Don't bother, buy Blood Bowl 2 instead. No Eternal League like Blood Bowl 2. Just buy Blood Bowl 2. Solid now that it's had time to have its initial polish. I'm glad Wabbajack is having a good time. There's always that one person for like a really bad video game where they have like 100 hours on it. And it puts you in a tricky spot because they're going to obviously advocate for the game. And you don't want to discredit their opinion because obviously they've played it a lot. Like they pushed through that bad period. But at the same time, there are some people who just like bad games. You know what I mean? And there are people who like bad games, but they don't realize that they like games that are bad. Let's make sure work with these miscreants. Gonna make an anti-sea bear circle as well. Stay right there, sir. It's like the most direct thing in our path. Got crazy burst damage. What are you gonna do about it? That can't be it. Come on, buddy. Oh. I wasted my lightning bolt. Let's see. Well, I don't need to seal of shackles then. I guess I'll cast Seal of Reflection on myself for 100. For my final maneuver. 200 damage. Not too shabby. Like how... Oh, okay, second person shuffled in. Hello. Hello, viewer. This is a game called Stoneshard. It'll grind up your soul. Just because I'm imagining my character's thirsty, I'm gonna just settle that. Get a cool beverage. And the cool thing is this amulet will help us get to level 30. Help us speedrun. Props to the people who shuffle in, like the stream, and then immediately leave. I don't really have a comment. I just wanted to say something because it's kind of a funny, it's a funny concept. I'm feeling a lot better today than I did Friday, to be honest. Maybe Stoneshard's just good for that. I think I can talk during Warhammer 3. It's just like, there's a lot of space where it's just like, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a viewer feedback for it to be funny. Okay. So we are going to see if we can find some of the new enemies in the wild. And the toughest part for me is going to be identifying them. Oh, that's not a new enemy, though. Your old news, buddy. These guys are like bears. They charge you. Okay. Thanks for that thrilling engagement. Now we move on. Now we just keep going. So, I don't know if I'm going to have to check all the little crevices here to actually get these to spawn. Like if I'm going to have to do some crazy tomb raiding stuff. We'll see. Throw the valuables on the ground. Oh, no, this is completely the wrong environment. Wonder if any enemies heard that. Be really unfortunate. No, don't merge. I'm just trying to use it, please. Yikes. There's just a dead enemy there. They just spawned dead. Has this ever happened to you? Also, we haven't seen a single enemy flee once, so I don't know if the new morale changes have really done much. Bat. This is what we do to bats in these parts. I'm sorry to inform you, they get crit. Never again. Okay, let's set up. I push him away just to pull him back in. It's kind of abusive in a while. Okay, that was definitely going to kill him, so I'm glad I didn't waste the mana. I'm going to switch it up between mana and mana every time I say it, just to annoy people. That's my new thing. Uh-oh. Sir? Okay. Do a little sleeping here. We sleep on him. Pick. I actually remembered lockpicks. Good. This is some high tier loot, by the way. This is just like absolute nothing loot. Those should break. If you ever throw a glass thing, there should be a chance it just shatters on the ground just to punish you. All my stuff has enchantments. Why is it letting me? Okay, let's try this. Oh, I can re-enchant it. That's fine. Do I have any bad enchantments? I don't mind that. Nature resist I don't really care about. Pain resist is kind of good. Healing efficiency, those are both pretty good. Can't do that. I can do the nature resist. +4 energy. We take those. Do you always go Electromancy when you play Stoneshard? No, this is just the same playthrough. I was waiting for the update because they reset on updates. So like, I thought like months ago I'd have to do a new playthrough. Oh crap. I don't remember the range in that. Tongue 5. 1, 2, 3. He was already in range. I don't know what's going on. I can't really use my best to just knock him back as long as I can. Like I don't yeah. Awesome. He's not dead yet. Die. Die! Die! Yeah, I was betting on some RNG there that I did not have. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of in a bad spot. Okay. Let's move this way, just because I haven't cleared that area. Wait. Sorry I'm late. I was doing very important things. Played game Grime and lost track of time. What's Grime? Is that a good game? Also, I don't think there are many things my stream is more important than, to be quite honest with you. Sells for a neat 200. We'll take that. Books are valuable in these hard times. The rat's fleeing! We got it! We got the new status effect! Medium head injury! No, so as you can see, the will to fight meter seems to work a lot better. That rat instantly knew it was time. It was its time. But some of the parameters of the new will to fight system, I'm going to probably just call it morale because that's what anyone else would call it. But if you have high health, that can lower their morale. If they have high health, they'll restore morale. If they see an ally die, they'll lose morale. they see an ally, they'll gain morale. Well, in all these cases, it's will to fight, but you know what I mean. What? Ooh, I dodged. Yeah, get out of here, Buster. This is what you do to these fools. Take that, evil creature. Die, monster. What was I going for my last 5? Was I just gonna dump it into... I think I was just gonna dump it into willpower. Yeah, because I don't need bonus critical stuff. I might as well just go there. How are the changes? I watched a rat start fleeing. I mean, I think I could have seen that in the old update. Oh, you missed it. The stream start is really, really bad, but, so when you buy a map, it'll, like, fill out the areas. It is a very, very cool animation, but I'm not sure about the utility. Like, so it singled out this little settlement, or abandoned settlement over here. It showed me this quarry, but, like, I bought 2 maps, and the first one just filled, like, this side. And then the other one filled out the ocean, which was pretty useless. Like, it showed me a harpy's nest and stuff, but it's cool. It's probably better than the rumor system, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to call it meh. Like, it was cool, but as you can see, like, this area kind of has like a different shading than the unscouted map. Which, by the way, the map screen looks good just by itself. Just by itself. I'll say it without bumping the mic. So yeah. And then, as far as I can tell, the maps are useless, so I just threw them on the ground. And the quest giver in Bryn gives them, which is really weird to me. Should be able to just hit him from here. Okay, looks like we're waiting another turn. I don't think Seal of Reflection does anything. Was I missing any Electromancy? No. Magic Mastery. I could put a point into survival. I haven't needed it, but... Look at all these basic skills. Why are there like 30 planned? I think we need more mace skills. Why can't I go in here? Does it mean that I don't know the skill? I don't know, actually. I'm not going into staves. Armored combat. I think we're gonna do no utility, boys. We're gonna chat it up. Do I really need all 4? That's insane. Whatever. I don't care. This playthrough is pretty much done for me. You, chap. It's crazy how these enemies will have like no do these enemies not even have will to fight, a lot of them? It looks like they don't. They're just immune. What I was gonna say is it's crazy that oh jeez, Louise, I can't speak. Oh, it's crazy that those enemies never seem to suffer, like, limb damage. Like, even a rat will suffer limb damage, but those enemies are just too gnarly. Which one's my lowest cost? 9. 9. Bit. Sorry, sir. I need to murder you. It was fun when he died. So yeah, testing the changes is hard because they're kind of just like... I mean, I could go into a crypt and just do it, right? And try and get ghosts. Do you lose rep with a town still if you do that? Like lose rep with Bryn? Because you have to fail the quest on purpose? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, also I'm gonna reiterate, I found out, and I might have vaguely known this, but I found out that the quests for Immortal Empires, which is the actual, like, camp, like, it's what everyone plays. But the quests for Immortal Empires are apparently bugged, so I completed the Nurgle campaign, I won, and I didn't get any achievements, so that's 2 achievements I just kind of lost. Okay, I've been in situations like this before, we definitely want to go something a little crazy like this. I do so much damage now. Awesome. They're called Places of Power. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that, because that's a funny name. This is my power place. I think I'm just gonna position myself here. Oh, that looks like the boss room. Let's go down. These are probably just like rats or something, but yeah. Rats. We're rats. Weird. Did I fix this? Yeah, I did. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Why is a gold plate worth as much as a silver plate? This is the kind of stuff we need to be talking about in the Stoneshard community. I'm slamming my fist on the table. This is very important to me. Looks like a boss room to me. I hope it's not. Mr. Slugman. It is! Hello, Slugman. You fiend. Seems a little crazy. Do I have to, like, buff myself to get more throw range? Is that what's happening? Oh, there's still animations going. Also, if you just noticed, one of those maggots got the debuff right when I went. Remember when those things were a threat? Yeah, those were the days. Step on him. Push his little stuff around. That's what you get, sure. Still be respectful. No need to be rude. Okay. So that was kind of a wash. I'm wondering if I should just go to a crypt by myself and try and... As Jar Jar Binks once said, icky sticky go. Oh, it's gonna hammer him up. It is hammer time.
The time for punishment is now. You are not allowed to use your tongue. I'm sorry. Sorry to any Austrians in the audience. It's probably not very funny. Come here, you. Oh, you absolute fiend.
Do you think they'd ever add... How much more XP did they give? Do you remember the old number? Did they buff the XP? Sorry, I didn't see that. I was distracting myself. Are you talking about for the bosses? I'd have to actually look at the footage. I don't know that off the top of my head. I didn't even get, like, money for this. Like, I need to express that, like, I didn't even, like, make money. What an absolute, like, waste of attention. Didn't put my cape on, nothing. No fun at all. It was no fun, and I didn't enjoy it one bit. I was crying the entire time. Where's that gold plate? Gold platter. Might as well just leave. I don't really need money that much anyways, but... This game should have like an endgame thing like Mech Warrior 2. Or is it Mech Warrior 3? The Mercs game where, you know, you can like retire and you see your character just sitting enjoying life. Or if you don't make a lot of money, you retire and they just kind of, they're poor. Like this, you vicious, evil monster. Okay, let's see if we can kill him with his own blood. No, it doesn't reflect. This game's evil. I don't actually have Mighty Swing. Come closer, my fool. Smush. I done smushed him. I looked at Wiki, it seems like it's triple the amount. Well, I'm getting plus 20% from Venomists. Okay, I'll definitely make note of that. I don't know. Like, if I do make a video... I mean, for Stoneshard viewers, it'll probably be great. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I need watch hours, and that's to get my YouTube channel to, like, the next, like, level. Ow. So another thing, not that I should intentionally do it, but I actually become more based the more health I'm missing. The more percentage health I'm missing. So there is actually some benefit to me randomly taking damage, like I shouldn't. I'm not saying that means I should, but yeah. Oh, the exact same item. But yeah, so, I mean, I've been looking at the various stuff that's happening with the new updates, the upcoming update, and it's just like a jumbled mess. It feels like it's going to be at least a 10-minute video, because for one, I need to figure out how much actually changed, and then what's coming. So there's like 2 levels to it, and I could just make it 2 videos too. That's like also good for content. Like I think a lot of YouTubers have stopped doing that, where they do like part 1 and part 2. I was almost thinking if I actually ever do a video essay, I should do them in parts like the old YouTubers did, because like if you're gonna spend 3 months working on something, you might as well make each part the best you can and just release them separately, and that way you'll hopefully get more views. Although if it's watch hours that YouTube is looking for anyways, that doesn't matter. That's probably why YouTubers don't do that. But I need about 100 more watch hours to get the first stage of YouTube partnership, so that's why I'm gonna try and stream more and release more videos and stuff like that. I made a promo for my Discord, link in the video description. So yeah. Also just trying to be a better person. I love when people add that in. Also just trying not to be a massive ass. I need to get like a good mic posture. I'm always like slouching and stuff. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to just try and go to an undead dungeon and see if we find new enemy types. We're not even going to wait for a quest. I'll see if there's a quest, and if there isn't one, we'll just go. We'll just go hog wild. When are they going to add teleportation spells? I don't care about the money. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Okay, let's stop looking at the Blood Bowl reviews and look at the patch. Patch notes changelog. Added 5 high-level mini-bosses. Undead, Ritualist, Revenant, Commander, Wraithbinder, Proselytes, Brander, and Juggernaut. We definitely didn't see the new Proselyte one. There's a new artifact, which we didn't find. Statistics tab. Will to Fight got reworked. It's kind of hard to tell. The only thing that got affected by Will to Fight rework was a rat, even though we fought humans. High-level enemies will now yield significantly more XP, so yeah, triple. Updated the stealing mechanic. NPCs should no longer be able to detect you through walls. Okay, now we have something new to try out. That's honestly good, because a lot of the new players, when they're told that, like, to do the Bryn quests, you should... That actually... See, this is what I'm saying. This is what's frustrating. The Bryn guide is, like... I don't have that near done. I just have, like, basically a map of the city with nothing about what the city's like, right? You're pretty close to the city walls to be a magistrate renegade. Okay. You, patch yourself up. Are you all good? It's at 13%. See ya. Bye-bye, sir. I just ended up moving my way anyways. You saw it too, right? It's definitely gonna kill him. Ringleader. I guess I should have checked which one was the ringleader. They drop bread? Hold on, these are some high-level enemies. They're dropping bread. I think my next build should be like a pike build. I've never played two-handed spear stuff. That's what I'm thinking right now. I want to do a really funny one where it's crossbows and pikes. Okay, let's get back to base camp. Let's get back to Alpha Zero, as I like to call it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try stealing, I guess? And also, Company of Heroes 3, the single-player campaign, is, like, insanely wacky. I gotta admit, it's really broken and needs polish. But it's kind of funny. I really like it. It's the exact thing you'd expect. It's like the Dawn of War Relic style campaign where you have a map and then you get into battles and it's just a skirmish game. But the different like divisions and stuff. My only thing is they need to... AAA studios need to stop paywalling so hard with DLC. Like, I heard that there's Anzac units that you can get. I couldn't find them, but it's basically just stuff that's already in the base game mixed around. Hear about my rewards, sir. Thank you for putting it in a purse. I forgot they put it in purse. Do you notice I grabbed the purse because I forgot about that? Restless Crypt. Okay. So yeah, these are the two maps I bought, and you can't even look at them. Like, once you've used them... let me put the skull here for a moment. Once you've used them, you can't actually use them again. They're just kind of one-use items. Maybe you can sell them back. I don't really care. We're not, you know, living that poor life anymore, okay? We have bigger fish to fry. This is my room. So let's try and do a little bit of thievery. Save scum, of course. I hope there's something of value. The Saiga pelt is mine. Mine, I tell you. They'll never know. They really need to start like cleaning up plates and stuff. This is getting bad. I don't think I actually brought a splint with me, so I'll put that in there. Okay. Clean your room, bucko. Yeah. When are they gonna add a maid you can pay like 50 gold to clean your room? That'd be amazing. Hello everybody, welcome back to Stoneshard. We're checking out this update, trying to find ghouls and goblins. We're just gonna sell some books, then we'll be right into it. There's new mini-bosses, there's, I believe, new ghouls. Yeah, there's ghast, so we're gonna have to look for ghosts. I should have named this the Ghastbusters stream, because that's what's gonna be happening in a perfect world. I don't know if they're gonna spawn in the, like the crypts, like the crazy crypts on the side of the map. I'm saying crypts, not crypts. Crypt. This is a lesson in how I need to improve my enunciation. So yeah, stick around as we do the exciting economy part of Stoneshard. I'm probably going to install speed cheats at some point because, oh my goodness. What's topical? Warhammer 3 is a big dwarf DLC. Oh, sorry, dwarf and Nurgle. Supposedly people say Nurgle is the weakest faction, or like the worst or something. I mean, I don't think it was great. I didn't enjoy it too much, but I beat a short victory with them, and it wasn't that bad. Like, it's not the worst I've seen a faction in Total War Warhammer 2. Total War Warhammer 3. Company of Heroes 3 multiplayer. I lost 6 matches in a row and then defeated someone. In my defense, most people in that game have like 600 hours. Okay, so just lay off me. Some garlic. Get our immunity up. There we go, 114%. Sounds reasonable to me. It sounds like a plan. That clean your room comment's going to be bothering me for the rest of the stream because it applies pretty well to my my real life situation. Splint. Healing salves. Do you want to buy this glass? Sure, man. Buy my glass. Sure, man. You know what? For you, I'll buy your glass. That's what he said. This man really said, I will buy your glass. The glass buying humor is going to carry the stream. The glass buying bit, it'll go on forever. Okay, let's venture to this crypt. Just gonna go and... I'm actually wondering if I should just put my Roboy for now. I don't even think I need it, to be quite honest. I need water. Please give me water. I should go back for the water, but... Do. Let's rush. I don't really... Yeah, that's my room. It's a beautiful place. Put that on the ground there. That's where it belongs. Yeah, you know what? For now, This will be fine. Just get the food and drink, fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Yeah, there should always be someone in the tavern, so. You can just leave at night. Get a little kooky with it, you know? Always have fun. That's the third rule of Stoneshard. Have fun. I think for the next update I should just start off with an Iron Man. I'm assuming there's a great uncapitalized market of people who want to see me suffer. Also, welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you for coming. If you have any comments, leave them below. I'm working on a little promo video, a little goofy promo video with my very distinct, I'm sure, style of humor. So memorable. But there is a Discord now. It is booby-trapped. It's like some sort of mind experiment. No, there's a Discord server. It has a pretty aggressive automation and bots. We had someone get banned. Not banned. We had someone get, like, muted for sending a gift by accident. That should be fixed now. That shouldn't happen to you. Fine people. But if you're interested in chatting about dead-end YouTube, dead-end goose content, feel free to join. Or feel free to make comments on my YouTube videos or on my channel. Only positive ones, though. No. We're not that strict. I don't have that kind of sway yet. My iron reign of terror hasn't begun. Okay. I'm just going to go and fill up my water, and then we're going to be going to this crypt. Hopefully fighting new ghasts, seeing what they look like in action, gathering footage for my video. My forever delayed video. I hope I'm not still dropping frames, because I will lose my mind. I'll be absolutely out of my gourd with anger. Okay. They should have the ability to get water poisoning. Like, if you drink too much water, you, like, die. Didn't, like, one person get water poisoning and they, like, died? I'm pretty sure I remember that. Are those new items in your inventory? Just check. What? Are these new items in your inventory? Are you asking me to show off the relics? Okay. Pimp my relic. Not pimp my relic. Show off my relic. That's not the right button. Oh no, I don't know how to play this game. So this is the Blessed Aquamanile. Blessed Aquamanile. This basically allows you to heal and sate your thirst. Improves conditions of all your body parts. Amazing. Ricardo Corrado. Oh, I'm sorry. Ricardo. Sorry. The chat is supposed to give. It's supposed to give different colored names, and Shaden Core is like always green, so I thought that was Shaden Core. So I didn't mean to respond so like sarcastically. So this will heal your thirst, heal your body parts, and give you back max health. This one, for each, I mean you can read it, but for each % of health, it gives you a buff to your fumble chance, miracle chance, and cooldown reduction. So hopefully that'll cause me to give more cool crits. And then in the backpack, we have Nikos of Araphion's Astrolabe. So basically you activate this at night, and it gives you a buff for 3,000 turns. And the buff is kind of insane, honestly. It gives you +1 bonus range, but keep in mind that in Stoneshard, range applies to your magic attacks as well. And I actually happened to build Perception, so I got 2 points of Perception. So like, whenever I cast a spell, I have like +3 range. Like, I don't even remember what the default range of this is, but I don't think it's 10. I think it's like 6. So there's a little bit of good synergy there. And then in my hands, I have the Relic Hammer, which is actually a magic power hammer, but it does make your skills cost more, which can drain your fatigue. So that's my build. And then in the other slot, we have the Electromancer's Staff, which is great because I'm running all Electromancy stuff. No cape for today. Venomist's Talisman, which you get from beating the current final boss of the game. I don't mind sarcasm. Okay. fine. Abuse is only reserved for Shade and Core. But no, yeah, I need to actually go into my stream overlay settings and see what's up with that. Because I haven't touched them in a while. I think I actually originally put on this font for Halloween. And it's been so long that it's rolled over to just Halloween. And I kind of like the way it looks. It looks different. But yeah, so. If you have any questions about Stoneshard, I'll answer to the best of my ability. I'm not a wiki page. I'm not even the best at this game, to be honest with you. I have viewers who play this game far more than me. But I just like the idea of being able to make videos about more obscure games like these. So yeah. Honestly, I have more of a thesis statement than that. It's just I'm going to get into a rant. But the core of my rant is that a lot of people... Okay, obviously I'm streaming right now, but a lot of people who make tutorials about games like this size, they'll just take their stream buds and like post them with almost like no editing. Or they'll make like a 50-minute long video where it doesn't need to be that long. There's a certain principle in video editing where basically it should take about an hour per minute of video. So if you make a 10-minute video, it should take you about 10 hours. But if you get really good, it can be less. But obviously, if you just do stuff like reposting your streams, I mean, depending on if you count the streaming hours, it's a lot faster. Obscure? Do you know Fear and Hunger? Should be interesting to you. I'll look it up. Jaden Core was talking about an obscure game earlier. I wasn't going to say this, but the next game I was thinking about doing was... Sorry, hit my mic again. I put it really low because I thought that would give me better posture. It's not working at all. The next game I was actually thinking about doing was Library of Arena. Oh, that is so loud. Blood Bowl's thing just started playing. Blood Bowl's trailer. Fear and Hunger is a horror dungeon crawl. It looks pretty cool. It's an RPG Maker game, though. That's not a bad thing. I just mean, I don't know if people like really need like guides for RPG Maker games. Also, Shade and Core, I'm always happy to see you. I don't know if I made a joke about that, but I finally came up with one. So that's the joke. The joke is, I am always happy to see you. So if you look there, this dude... Actually, I don't know why is he bleeding. Also, his will to fight's at 11. Run! Run, little buddy! Nope. Okay, let's see if we instantly get, like, just killed by a ghast here. Did it spawn one? I don't think it did. I think something just died. Has this ever happened to you? Why is the amethyst pendant 1,000 now? What? That game is the definition of obscure. Okay, I had a notepad. Where did I put it? Okay, let me get my notebook. Fear and Hunger. Why'd I say it like that? Fear and Hunger. Okay. Shankor, check this out. The amethyst pendant is 1,000 now? There's no way it was 1,000. That has to be like some sort of error, right? Because the new players in this game are suffering. Someone help these poor men. And women. I actually only have one set of lockpicks, I think. Rookie mistake. Ah! I think he's gonna die of... Yeah. Also, corpses show up if you're off screen. I think I knew about that, to be honest. I can't say I didn't know about that. I'm kind of speedrunning this dungeon. Like, if I die, I die. But... Hello, rat. My old nemesis, the humble rat. Not enough to alert them. 80 damage to the rat. We out here smoking fat rat packs. Wiki says it's 100. It can't have been 1,000. Wait, that doesn't... Wait, hold on. I don't understand. I don't know. Amethyst pendant can't be 1,000 because I feel like that was one of the starter pendants. When I was doing my like get to level 3 guide, I think I like explicitly mentioned it because there was like
some of the people that made guides said it was a good starter one. That's all I mean. He has a throw, right? Yeah, he does have a throw. That enemy was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Any questions, comments, critiques, put them out in chat. Little sidebar here, can't keep up with me. It's not the final enemy, right? Oh my goodness, it is. Debad the Perverted. Is anything here new? I feel like this Deadly Premonition skill might be new, right? Or Steel Essence? No, Steel Essence doesn't seem new. When are they gonna add the Necromancy skill tree? I smushed him. We might have to go to like one of the big crypts, and I might actually die in those. Those are so hard. Okay. A Wraith Sergeant. Spectral Haunting. Don't haunt me, you fool! Grave Chill. That's not really that interesting. Sudden Lunge. So this seems to be a melee ghost. The minds of the Order's sergeants are clouded with dark magic. Instead of the crumbling crypt hallways, they see the narrow streets of eastern cities. The First Radiant War is in full swing, and by the host, they won't disgrace their faith. By the host, they won't disgrace their faith, I say without hitting the microphone. Ow. So as you can see, those are probably a lot harder if you're not doing a magic build, to be fair. Amethyst pendants. We're getting... How can a silver amethyst pendant be worth more than this little gold item? It make no sense. It do not make of the sense. We're Ghastbusting now. If there's something strange in your undead crypt, who you gonna call? Jonah. If there's something weird and you need someone ripped, who you gonna call? Jonah. Honestly, I think two-handed and electromancy is underrated. I bet someone can make it work. Someone smarter than I. I think I was gonna do no, not pain resistance. I think I was just gonna do this like crushing resist. Maybe crushing resist isn't bad. I'll do crit chance +3. No ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghasts. And we got a T-buff, I think. I don't actually know. Yeah. Get stunned, noob. That did a lot of damage. Now watch this. That's just called physics. He just hit his teammate. Wait, did that not hit him? Okay, as long as that ball is there, the enemy can't actually go through. Just take a quick moment to heal. I think I missed. Release me. Never. Okay. The ghosts have been busted. In this case, zombies. Keep in mind that torso and I believe head reduce your max health more than other body parts. There's a big one there. This could be it. This is like one of those ghost tour shows. We got one! It's the same one! Yay! Okay. So, as you can see here, they're not quite as difficult as I thought they would be. It could be just the specific build I have too. Like, I wonder how a physical attacker would deal with these new enemies. But it seems like all the usual accoutrements work. You can seal shackles them. You can reflectify them. Let's get that bread. One moment here while I get the bread. In this case, the cheese. No more ghouls and ghosties. Do you see how it hits people in the other room? That's so funny. There's no like such concept as like walls in Stoneshard. That insta-killed him. Like, he got half health through a wall, and then he opened the door like, what's going on here? Insta-killed. Instantly. Sweet. And some heals. Oh, nice. How kind of you, dungeon. I'm assuming, they have a much higher chance to spawn from these really fancy-looking crypts than the normal ones, but... I think that's everything for this... Oh, wait, there's over here. Oop. Hello, kind sir. I feel like I have insane, like, fatigue resistance. I haven't lost a single point of energy. Another, upside of having a perspective build is I feel like I don't ever run into traps now. I think perspective's OP as long as you're doing something that has to do with range. But it's probably good for even melee builds too. It's probably just not as good as like strength. Like strength is kind of useless for Janna. Okay, do we have a crypt in the world? Brigand camp. Hunting grounds. I believe there's a hero's mausoleum somewhere, but it's like so far out. The fastest way is, I guess, to go from Manshire. It's gonna take so long, though. What would I need to bring to go to the hero's mausoleum? I'm just thinking. Like, I guess I would need more splints. I think I should bring the surgeon's toolkit no matter what. Like, how can I make more room? I guess I could get rid of the Elven Ice Wine and just use sponges for pain resistance. I could get rid of this. Throw these stupid potions out. But I'd need more like smoked ham and stuff. It's not that far. It's not that far for you. Okay, it's easy for you to say. I'm the one that has to click. I'd probably want like 2 things of elven coffee too. It's not even called elven coffee, it's called elven mud. Sounds vaguely racist. Did I put smoked ham in the cart? Because if there's smoked ham in the cart, I could probably just summon up 2 things of elven mud. Be good. Probably bring a water skin. I'm also wondering if I should just put this away, trade it for a water skin. That'll save me like 1 slot. Doot. Because I mean, we know just from like scouting the area that there's a camp. There's like 3 camps. And we could find stuff like alcohol there, so I think the elven wine we might as well just ditch. So I could do something really funny too, like getting a big Bryn pie. Just bringing that as my food supplies. My one complaint about the pie is that it needs to go down in size as you eat it. It's a huge flaw. Could also bring another Gwenels. I could get rid of the bear trap. I think I'd, to be honest, cause more damage by myself than a claw trap at this point. Yeah, I need to buy lockpicks. Or I could get a crowbar. Nah, just lockpicks. Buy lockpicks. Bring food. I have a surgery kit. Easy clap? Question mark? Is it an easy clap? How can we know? I love that with Stoneshard I run the risk of just like boring. Like, I don't know. There's so much like logistics and management in this game. I can like probably speed hack it. Hit my mic again. It's like right above my mouse. I need to figure out something else. This clearly isn't working. But I could install like speed hacks, which I keep talking about. I mean, aside from that, it's just like, you know, what do you want me to do here? Like, what do I say? Time to go walk in the walls, boys. Look at that rotten food on the ground. They need to do something about like trash too. This is a grim reminder of our world. Just make like a trash bin, right? Did they have trash bins in medieval times? No, not the map. He gave me a little extra. He likes me. I don't know if he only sells these 2 maps. Yeah, he only sells 2 maps. So do all the quest givers sell maps? I'm so confused. I've seen streamers with speed hacks in Stoneshard. Well, they use a cheat engine, I think. I probably should. I might be like, maybe I'm the only one that doesn't. And I'm not saying that as like a good thing. It is a lot of wasted time. Someone's revving their motorcycle outside my window. I hope you can hear that. I hope you get to enjoy that as well. Did they really patch it out? I remember I had one viewer who was from the modding community, and they were talking about how the devs don't work with the modders at all. This isn't the jewelry guy. But he was really upset about that. Or not really upset, but it was something he talked about that I wasn't aware of because I don't know anything about the Stoneshard modding community. I just know people try and add trees like necromancy and other stuff's the other stuff the devs said they weren't going to add. Check for mud. Always check for mud. Always. That's an order. Of course not. I might be able to upgrade my gloves too. I mean, I think I'm pretty good, honestly. This looks cool. I like the elven item tree in this game a lot. I should probably get banknotes too. I must have about 10,000 like scattered around Bryn at this point. This is probably the point a lot of people go to, but I wasn't this strong before I beat the Venomist. Before, after, during. Stop hitting that shoe in front of my face. Getting annoying. Stop! Okay. Look at this cool steel signet. I can't even sell my stuff. I'd bankrupt them. Like, I'd need to actually buy something to sell it back. I could buy a diamond, then you'd have enough to buy my pendant. It's a perfect plan. What could go wrong? I wonder how much diamonds actually go for. Like 500? Would it be worth it? I don't really know anymore. I don't even know what's happening anymore. What am I doing? It's worth 350, yeah. So I get scalped, but whatever. Scalped. So that was like a $4,000 dungeon. Where's the other one? This is a... He's a blacksmith, right? I need like a woodcutter. I think they're over here. It didn't take any durability damage. Okay. Doesn't appear to be a concern. So let me think of what I should stock up with. I definitely need another splint. Whatever. I mean, I could just replace those, like, kind of useless potions with Nistrian Flame. Or something else kind of OP. Hope to use that. Scam my way through the dungeon. Who is this? Is that a character, or is that just like a... Oh, okay, no. Jodar does not want to talk. Jodar is not interested in a conversation with me right now. This guy sell delicious smoked ham? So, are there? I think alcohol is the only multi-use like painkiller. Now let's just do this. Okay. I want to check something. Cooking's still the same, right? Let me just cook something over your campfire. Thank you very much. Yeah. I wish I could have honey pancakes right now. So like some of these, like this pot roast, it wouldn't even last until I made it to wouldn't even last until I made it to where I'm going. So there's kind of just no point. Kipful. No reason to really buy any of these. Ether inhaler is 2-time use. If it's a 2 slot that's 2-time, I might as well just get 2 sponges. I mean, sponges kind of got nerfed, but I still think they're really good. Look at that disgusting creature. I hate her. I think there isn't really anything... I don't think there's anything actually Bryn specific I need anymore. Or not anymore, but just like right now. Because I'm not bringing my cape. I'm not bringing like Elven Ice Wine or anything. I'm just trying to get Elven Mud, which would be Bryn specific, but no one seems to have it. I have a smoke grenade. I have, you know, Elven Fire. To be honest, I kind of want to visit the... Is everyone off? I don't think so. I want to visit that little alchemist guy before everyone goes to bed. It's supposed to be now. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break in a minute. Oh, Venomist, you little goober. You little fool. Keep a little diamond in there for a rainy day, you know? Two splints. Need lockpicks. Crap. Okay. I almost forgot about that. Can you repair lockpick kits? I feel like you can. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you for all the likes on this stream, by the way. It hopefully will help it go out to more people. We can watch and enjoy this content. See, all these little phrases, I gotta get them in my mind. It's like part of the job now, you know? I don't really want anything with an aftermath because essentially I'm gonna be out in the field, like, I don't want to die. When are the prostitutes getting added? I demand to have a brothel. You can eat a butterfly. Battle Mage Circlet. Honestly think I'm kind of just fine with what I have. Oh. Wait, I think I kind of need this. Yeah, I think we should buy this. It's always great when you get a new item to buy. And you feel excited. You feel that brief flash of happiness. I'm just gonna pawn off that diamond I bought. I'm kind of feeling lazy. Gold diamond ring. +8 energy. +5 crit chance. Duelist belt. Did they change that? I thought duelist belt looked different. Fancy belt. This would be a cool spear to have. Bye-bye, sir. Sir, I'll see you later. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I really see the point in, I don't know if I really see the point in bringing, like, Bryn food or anything, so I'm kind of just... Maybe I'll bring one. I'll probably be going bad by the time I even get there. Sorry about that horrible noise. It'll never, ever happen again. Maybe. I do like how Stoneshard has moments where you can be crawling through a dungeon, like dying of pain, looking for brandy. Need painkiller. Must have painkiller. That's just the grocer. I don't know if I can even replicate that noise. I have a coworker that works remote, and he's a Slav. He's a proud Slavic man, but he's a programmer, and I was just talking to him. He happens to like video games, which I thought was really cool, and I asked him about video games he likes, and he said Doom 2 and Doom 2016, and I don't know. Like, I didn't call it out or point it out or anything, but something about that answer is like really, really funny. Just like, well, there's Doom 2, and then there's Doom 20. It's such like a jump. I don't know how to explain why. It's not even like a weird answer. It's just, it's kind of like saying like, what are two of your favorite games? Super Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey. It's just like weird. I don't know. Or maybe I'm weird. That's also a possibility. That's headgear. Where's the mage belt? Court mage belt. This belt should give me armor. The protest. This mystic belt is actually worth 2 grand somehow. Here's a purse for your trouble. Okay. I don't think I actually have... Now, I have a break screen. I don't think it specifies I'm going to the bathroom, but I'm going to throw that up for a bit just so I can make sure I have enough like energy in me to actually go do this. I'm glad we found some of the ghosts, but I want to go for big ghost. Big ghost equals big money. That's it's an old saying. Big ghosts, bigger money. So I'll be right back in a bit. Actually, one moment. I'm gonna check this guy first before I do anything. You have ham? Give me your ham. And water skin. We're gonna head to Manshire. Can I just like kind of like path it? Can I path him all the way to the cart? I should just be able to like do this. Just like that, you know, and just watch her run. Run, Jonah, run! Get over there, Jonah! Hurry! Okay, I'll leave myself by the cart before I excuse myself. But yeah, this will probably go horribly. I might go to Oak and Barrel first. I'm not gonna trade any beer or anything. I'm probably just gonna get the items and leave. Do I have enough to like... Yeah, right? I don't think I should be short on money. Like, I'm kind of worried about that now. I didn't take that much with me. 1,500. Later on I'll be like, why don't I have any purses? But you get one for doing a quest now. Like, before you had to buy all your own purses, so sometimes you just wouldn't have enough stuff to, like, carry all the money you made. I bump my mic up a bit. I don't think I've been yelling at you, right? Everyone in chat okay? Okay, I'm gonna start pathing. Here we go. Alright. I think this is the right one. There we go. Alright. Alright, glad I muted myself, because I just, like, assaulted my mic really quickly. Actually, one sec. Desperate times call for desperate measures. The mic is actually up to my face, forcing me to sit upright. Got an interest in that card of yours? You got a gold tooth. think I've actually like cashed myself out before. Like I tried traveling too much and I just ran out of money. Oh, please tell me he's not asleep. You better not sleep, you frogging frogger. I believe this is where you can stay here. Nope. Can you... Ooh, hello. Thank you, sir. That's whatever. That's what I wanted to check. Actually, wait, can I... I mean, it'd be better if I was just gonna throw barrels in the ground. I should have thrown it downstairs. That would be way better. Whatever. I was hoping for 2, but we got the 1. Kind of a wash, but I wasn't super prepared for this. I'm gonna drink just out of like... I don't know, I don't want to like die of thirst. Manshire. We are going to go to Manshire. I hope I don't have any Irish people in my chat. I feel like that sucks. What am I saying anymore? Who am I? I could get a little thing of bees. Could get a dead duck. One thing I need to do at some point is hunt a buffalo to do that quest. I'm curious about that. This is a dead stairs. Okay. So we have... I didn't grab another elven... Do I even have another elven coffee? That's what I'm missing. And I need lockpicks. Let's check. Imagining no. Brandy. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I think I'm gonna need more than 1. Personally, I think that. I don't know. Did I leave myself lockpicks? For a second I thought I saw one. Nope. Okay, well, let's go get the lockpicks sorted, and then we'll figure that out. I don't think there's really much we can do about it, though, because, yeah, I don't know. The coffee only spawns in Bryn, and it's kind of irregular. Ow. Okay, my desk is getting, like, really cluttered. I don't know why I said ow. I didn't get hurt. He's milk? Oh, he doesn't have lockpicks either. I think the blacksmith's apprentice sells it in this town. Should I get a second? Look at that portrait. Don't. Just in the off chance it's some honor. Might as well not even buy food from this person. I think we'll be good. I'm still worried. But honestly, at this point, let's just fail, and if something bad happens, we can just try again. I have 3 antitoxin. Listen, we'll figure it out, okay? I mean, I have 8 slots of ham. As long as there's a campfire, I can potentially cook food in the wild. What do they have for food? Sausage. Yeah, I might as well just eat this, trade it for sausage. I don't know how much time I have left, but I'm assuming... Any news? Any rumors? Have you heard anything interesting? Nope. Sleep for a long, long time, and we're gonna go. Just gonna go. We leave at midnight. As of right now, I'm not seeing anything wrong. I feel like there's something horribly wrong always, but... Oh, I didn't take the Nistrian fire, so I have no smoke grenades, nothing. It's kind of bad, honestly. Okay, let's see if we have any here, I guess. Perfect. Put our little crack pipe away. I mean, the other thing too is that we only have 1 healing potion, but I can heal with this, so it's kind of vivifying essence. Not healing potion, sorry. That's too banal. That's too boring a term. Okay, we're setting off for adventure. And by adventure, I mean certain doom. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to do before I left. Usually in the wild, you can like find enough food, weirdly enough, that it's not a huge problem. I might be over preparing too. Last time I did one of these, it was pretty bad, so that's why I'm freaking out. That item should literally give you night vision. I'm a huge proponent of that. Okay, to actual combat. We're about an hour and 40 in. This is kind of like a self-dig, huh? We're an hour and 40 minutes in. Let's see if we can actually do something. I mean, another thing about hunger is that you have berries and stuff too. I just don't really like relying on finding berries. Especially if I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Oh, I meant to check for maps from the quest giver. Oops. I believe there's supposed to be a point of interest here. I'm assuming it's a wagon. Look at my vision. Jonah the Scout. Yeah. It's a wine wagon. I don't really have any need for all of this. It's probably just gonna go rotten. Yeah. Probably gonna have to fight some enemies here. What happened to my... Why did my max energy go down? Oh, my belt. I changed belts. Probably gonna be enemies here, right? Some no good ghouls and goblins. Quick little, you know, snack. Quick little XP power up. Okay, so goal here is to get our first campsite so we can do a rest. And then get to the second campsite, which will essentially be base camp. That's going to be where we're actually, you know, camped out or whatever. So far, so good. I don't know if I could take on a young troll yet with this build. I mean, I do a lot of damage, but trolls are something else, and I think they have electromancy resist. What do you say? Can we check the logs? What was... Can we get the playback on that? What did he say? Is it L? I can't remember what the logs key is. Whatever. Might return home soon. Instantly killed him. Stoneshard is a hardcore RPG. Totally take one, but should be careful. What did I say about taking one? So will they actually flee the map, or is he gonna just come back again? Because that's the problem with the will to fight system in general. Marauder says, ah. Okay. Sure. It said there are no enemies around, so I think he actually fled, but I'm gonna double check. I mean, if it causes enemies to flee, that's actually, I don't want to say great, but I think one of the things is that that will cause a little bit more tactical depth, because when you're starting the game, the brigands will just kind of generally fight you to the death, you know? It's really a matter about whether or not you want to fight them, but if they start running away, that means your XP is at risk. Same thing with like wolves and other mobs. Look at that little funny guy. I think that actually just whiffed. Okay. Not anymore. Just got like actual lag there. We're at the ocean. Not optimal. Okay. So I think I went to this dungeon once and didn't save. I think I just kind of went all the way out here, but I definitely wasn't as strong as I am now, so not really as concerned. I'm concerned about running into like a troll or something. Pretty sure I can take on a bear at this level. Henchman. Brigand, Pyromancer, and better than all this. Throat's dry as a desert. Okay, this should be it. Oh, it's down here? You're already dead. No, it's a Fist of the North Star Brigand. So we can kill just this one. So is he actually... Will to fight 0. So yeah. Yeah, he just dipped. Okay. How am I supposed to save up my coin? This guy's just a Stoneshard player. He's asking the real questions. I actually hit. I like how this guy isn't even alerted. He's like, a rabbit? Huh? This is odd. Mash the spacebar. He actually had like a cursed item or something. Stardust. That's good for me. So, I was thinking about this earlier. We're probably going to put this... Probably going to put this in here for now. I will carry the purse because sometimes you run into gold and you can't just like have stacks of it in your inventory. So it just kind of ends up making more sense to bring a purse. I don't know if there's anything else specifically I need to leave. I should probably leave the ham because there's no way I'm going to be using the whole thing of it. And the sausage. So we can leave that there. This we should probably take. We will take the drugs, please. Those will go to us. Give it a quick rest. And we're going to continue on our journey. Now, I could leave the coffee because I still have a boost to my I still have vigor. But realistically, there's a chance it'll just run out in the dungeon. I don't want to take any chances with archers returning, so it's kind of like a bit more of a no mercy policy there. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's harder to just farm XP off these guys. They'll actually run away. The cowards. And the good thing is with clear vision, we just... I don't know. It's really hard to get ambushed by anything when you have vision like this. Like, it's actually absurd. It's a really good relic, I think. I love this new enemy, the Banneret. So, raises the will to fight. Peak performance. I don't know. Let's lower his will to fight by killing him. Probably could have just let that one go. I don't really care that much, but get the free XP. Save some poor innocent Aldorians. Let's check out this square. Magistrate Renegade. This is lore. This guy is lore. There's a dog owner. Was this supposed to be a spell? Check this out. What? I forget about that. Stop, drop, and run. Unfortunate. What level's this enemy? Outlaw? Yeah. There's another one. I don't know if it ran. I don't know. Ran or died. Okay. That one I just had bad, like, sight lines. Like, I couldn't actually see the enemies. And then when I could see them, they started shooting me. Not ideal. Hunger and thirst are really up. Can I fill my water basket? Sorry, my water jug in that river? I didn't think about that. My water Baskin Robbins in the river, low key. Didn't say what it is. It's a point of interest. I hope it's not lethal. It's another camp. Wonder if they're gonna reveal who these bandits are talking about when they say, like, that greedy bastard. Got a death wish! How about you two? Free healing salve. Do I get ambushed? Are there evil critters afoot? This place is even closer to the crypt, so I'm glad I checked here. Although it doesn't have all my stuff, so... eh. Heroes Mausoleum, not a crypt, by the way. I keep saying that, but not correct. It's crazy that that buff lasts for 3,000 turns. I feel like they're gonna nerf it, because it's like... it's gonna last me all day. My eagle eyes. Okay. You know, don't say swears. The Mighty Swing Mage build. Classic. Okay. We're here. Heroes Mausoleum mode, go. I mean, it's a unique relic. It's supposed to be OP. No, I agree. I think it should stay the way it is. I just mean, I don't know. I feel like if game devs figure out, like this type of game, if the devs figure out that one thing is working, I feel like they will hyper fixate on that one thing, especially if like everyone's using it, which has pros and cons. Like I understand why. Look at that cool little grave. Black Retreat. Black Retreat is about to get raided by Jonah. Stink monsters. Okay, so this is a new thing. There are stink monsters in the game, and they're Nurglings. That rat is done. That rat's quest is over. So that stinky guy is... Execute Order 66. things in here. What? I didn't do anything, I just right-clicked. Okay, yeah, I think they cursed themselves.
Yes!
Oh, it's just a bat. What? Jonah. Skeleton Knight. That looks new. Should constitute cruel and unusual punishment. That's a lot of damage. Is this anything special? Restless Brigand. Put him to rest. Put this man to rest. Something came out. Okay, let's just do the same thing. Curse of Agony. Let's see what he's doing. He doesn't have will to fight, he's just gonna keep coming at me. Arrow keys. Okay. Can you... Is there a move button? No, right? Yeah, no, you have to arrow keys it. Stoneshard! Hello, the Whack 98. This is called Stoneshard. It is a hardcore turn-based RPG sandbox kind of game. I don't know. This is like Fire Emblem, but for adults. Nintendo fans kill me. They skewer me. Now the point of this is to check out these new ghouls, these new ghosts, Nurglish creatures that have been added to this update. But we're gonna have to see. He's so mad. He's so angry. I think I might just have to retreat, honestly. Or go forward. Undead man, unbelievably stinky, asked to leave tomb. Eat some food. No, he's in the power circle. Okay. Take a sip of water. They need to make an enemy that'll just take items out of your inventory. That'd be a really funny way to troll the player. Stonks equals stanks. Or, it's not equal. Stonks are greater than stanks. Never has a truer statement ever been uttered. Do I have a... I think I have a custom URL, right? I'm pretty sure I'm youtube.com/, like, deadendgoose or something now. So when I say, like, youtube.com/deadendgoose YouTube channel, that's a real statement. That's not fraudulent anymore. Okay, so let's go up here and see if we can get a new ghost enemy. There we go. This is, it looks a lot stronger. Not gonna lie. Just let's do it backwards. Yikes. Okay, that thing died easy, but if I wasn't a magic user, that could have been really, really bad. So let's see. Loot. Not even really the best loot, honestly, for how much danger that presented. I'm not sure the best way to just instantly nuke those things, because I don't think those count as magic abilities. I think they actually count as physical abilities. I just hit something random, like up here through the wall with that spell. The results may shock you. I didn't shower for 300 millennia. 300 millennia? I meant to say... I don't know what I meant to say, honestly. I was gonna say 3,000 years. I just fumbled it really bad. Scout the room. Okay, clear. No ghosts. The fun part of the game is that you can smash their skulls. Didn't do that. Awesome. Ancient chaos. Okay. Do you remember when that spell used to actually damage them, casting spells on you? That was awesome. Do your worst, cretin. Why is the backfire damage 0? Those things are really tank. They really are Nurgles. I don't think it damages me. I think it just debuffs me. Ooh, a nice little expensive ring. How could I pass up loot? Impossible. Let's see where we're at. Good on our status effects. Jonah goes, ew, yucky. Stinky zombie. I need to move into the center. These things don't really seem to do much, I just... Seal of Shackles. Or, sorry, reflect myself. Bully him. I don't know what's even happening anymore, just things are flashing. Just let him tucker himself out. There you go. That thing's coming to me. Yeah, it is. What is it fighting? Or is that just a buff? Oh no. It can't restore it full health, can it? Is it just gonna revive him again? What does it revive at? 66% health. Oh, he has magic resist, that's why it's so hard. Um. Can you even reach me? It is useless. There should be. My guy, when is the CS2 stream? I'm gonna be doing CS2 comped for it's 9 hours. I think I'm gonna play CS2 comped for 9 hours until I tucker myself out and I pass out in the corner of my room. CS2 actually feels different. I can't tell if I'm like coping and just making it up, but it feels like the changes they made to mouse movement make it a bit more like Valorant. But I was just testing it in like an offline match, and what was the game I was thinking of? There's a game where oh, sorry, it's a mod for a Switch game, and they were like, yeah, to get it to emulate, you need to like load all of the animations, and it'll lag the game, and then once it does that, it'll be fine. It's like loading the shaders. It felt like that was happening when I was playing CS2 offline, so like I'm not sure if that means I need to put it on an SSD for it to like actually work or what, but CS2 is very exciting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm excited for it or not, actually. These enemies seem to give a lot of XP. Not optimal. I'm gonna surgery that. I thought healing to full had a chance to get rid of bleed. Does it not? Okay. I find brandy to be quite handy. Sounds like a euphemism. Okay, so it won't actually let me hit him through the door. Got him! Yeah! Over the chat, dat boy. Thank you for spectating. Okay, we actually need to heal now. Should I eat? Pain, man. Pain is insane in new Stoneshard. There's no way to really, like, get around it, too. So let's set up a machine gun nest here. By that I mean just, you know, use our abilities. Is this a special enemy? Restless Soldier. No, I think it's just a fat-looking enemy. Isn't there a bind for inspect now? I don't want to do alt-click because I think it's going to make me move. There was a fast bind for inspect. I can't remember what it was. A fast bind. I'm just like making up video game terms. Quick bind. You got the second stage visibility. Didn't mean to do that. My APMs are getting too high. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I took an extra step there that I shouldn't have. Not optimal, not optimal, not optimal. Okay, he was a lot weaker than I thought he would. Alright, he had less health than I thought he would. Alright, drunkenness worn off. I feel like the boss is gonna be up here. This kind of looks like more rooms. Let's investigate. Wraith Squire. Sagoth the Witch Doctor. Did they see me? I don't think they did. That did. Okay, I should have put a reflect on myself way earlier than that. What does that put him at? 60%. I just 60% of the poor feller. Reflect wears off in one turn. It's 4 turns to get it back. I'm almost wondering if I should just move. Let's move. Let's boogie. Okay. We can get Dextra back. And then we're gonna see if he actually figures out where I am. Seems like that's a no. I'm pretty angry about that, I'm not gonna lie. So, I don't know if he can just like revive an enemy underneath my feet. I would hope not. But that would be probably the worst case here. And I believe that was 200 damage. Shift? I think it is shift. I think it is shift click. I just don't want to misclick because it'll make me run towards him. Potion of precision. Don't care. Useless spear. Might as well just merge this. Okay, so that looked like a new enemy to me. It didn't take too long to look at the skills because I was kind of focusing, but yeah, I definitely think the undead design is a lot better than how it was before, or it's just in a much better place. There just seems to be more of like, I don't want to say what you'd expect because that feels like kind of a hollow way to put it, but yeah. Seems more undeady, for lack of a better word. I'll steal your pearls. Don't you forget it. No enemies again. Awesome. I probably would have used the identify on this if I knew this was going to be in here. That's what we call a misplay in the industry. This is 700. That's 200. I mean, I could also just... use Leggy. And Daddy. I killed your own daddy. How do you feel now? Let's check this out. No ghosties. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I should just like toss all my bandages just because I'm having a slightly good run. I could toss the sausage, but yeah, maybe I should just do that. I don't even need money that bad anymore. I'm just kind of greeting. Gold tooth. I know what you're gonna do to me. I think you should take reflect even if you're not a magic user. That's where I'm getting to. I think you should take it even if you're just like a knight. Okay. Injury. Any comments from the peanut gallery? That was a successful dungeon. We saw some new enemies. Killed them all. There's a bat. This filter's great, by the way. This really helps my playing experience. Enchantment scroll. Hope that's not a big enemy, because I'm going to be doing this. Sorry, rat. Sorry, little rodent. Okay, potentially we could get another ghast from that. So, let's hope. I do so much damage now. I'm literally the most Chad. How much damage does this do? Sacred. $40 damage to the chest. You love to see it. Casey tries to do another witch's curse on me. Yeah, I snapped your little casket, okay? How do you feel now, buddy? I think I broke my first lockpick. That guy looks... Do I have setup? Yeah, I do. Mighty swing. Yeah. Okay. I think this actually works. I think the hammer build finally has come into its own and like actually kind of works. Did I just pick up some crap off the ground? What did I pick up? I don't need an amethyst. Whatever. I think that's it. I mean, there might be a little bit more to this dungeon, but I think by and large that was it. So, I hope that was pleasant for everyone watching. This episode of Stoneshard Adventures, it's getting a little dull. We might have to make a new character at some point soon. I was kind of hoping the update would come out to facilitate that. But, can't complain. Well, I can't complain. Maybe you can. I'm winning, so I feel great. So is this causing me to... Is it because I'm getting closer to the effect ending that the camera is getting more and more distorted? Yeah, taking antitoxin seemed to help. Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, I bet enemies keep, like, seeing me through walls because I'm hitting them without even realizing. Look at that. That was 26 damage to something. That's probably why enemies keep, like, seeking me out. Okay. Nothing. What? Poor doggy. Hi, doggy. Is that all? ruby, unidentified ring. I feel like taking that. I could probably make more money if I dumped some of these necklaces and just picked up that purse from back there. I don't really... I mean, I'm not that hungry for money, though. I like it. Also, I believe opening these coffins lowers your sanity, so I gotta stop doing it. No, I don't know, actually. Yeah, let's focus on getting out alive. Well. This bow probably would have been pretty exciting if I was playing a ranged build. What does this do? 36 damage with minus 40% accuracy. Let's not try and die to a trap on the way out. I didn't even use my smoke grenade. I kind of just was like, reflect. It worked. We had a good game plan. Alrighty, let's see. Can I reuse this? Yes. That means it's nighttime. There's nothing in the graveyard for whatever reason. I'm literally glowing with electric energy. I think after I hit the campsite, I'm going to probably call it for this. I was debating if I should play some like Company of Heroes 3 on stream at one point, because I'm just playing through the campaign to see what it's about. I always get viewers as I'm like kind of wrapping up. But I think this was a pretty successful endeavor. We saw some new enemies. We saw people flee for their lives. All the changes I could have expected and more were present. I don't know if I really have much more to say than that, though. There's a lot to cover for like the Stoneshard updates. Like there's a lot of ground to cover. Cause like technically shouldn't I cover the new armor tree, which I haven't even used yet, you know? Okay, let's rest and then sleep. There's some enemies here. Fortified is at 5%. Still 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 at 5%. Okay. Gonna say, will to fight review doesn't work. Don't know why that guy had so much will to fight. What a perfect way to wrap up a Stoneshard stream. Okay. So hopefully this should give me enough fatigue to make it all the way back to town. Have enough food, enough provisions. Kind of stumbled there. So, yeah, if you were watching, thank you for sticking around and watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. More indie game / Stoneshard content to come. I'm working on an unboxing video for the Company of Heroes 3 premium edition I got. And hopefully that does well. I think part of it is probably uploading more. But I will see all of you later. Bye-bye. Have a good night / day. Yeah. Let me out. Get me out of here. Get me out. Bye-bye, everyone.